I'm going to start now. I'm T.Y. Tan, the founder, master trainer, and consultant of OneFengShui.com. I've learned from several masters on Feng Shui and Tai Sui since 1982. I provide Feng Shui consultation for residential home and business premises. I'm an author and a columnist for magazine. I've been teaching Feng Shui and Tai Sui live classes since 2005. Today I'm going to cover three topics. 1. What is Feng Shui? 2. Protective Feng Shui for 2018. 3. How you can learn and practice Feng Shui for successful and happy life. What is Feng Shui? Feng Shui is an ancient wisdom handed down by our ancestors, and it is a living skill in use throughout the Orient for many centuries to live a more successful and happier life. Feng Shui is not magic. Feng Shui is not spiritual, not religious practice. Feng Shui is a science based on formula. Feng Shui is an art applied with common sense and personal judgment. Now, today Feng Shui is a living skill that can be learned, not a secret anymore. Feng Shui, the word Feng and Shui stands for wind and water. Feng is wind, Shui is water. Why wind and water? The definition of Feng Shui by Master Gopu in the Book of the Barrier. Feng Shui is about the wind disperse the qi and water will contain it. The focus here, there is a factor called wind, there's a factor called qi, there's a factor called water. Now, let's examine it. We cannot see, feel, touch, smell, taste, or hear qi. By studying the characteristic of qi in relationship with wind and water, we can manage, qi can be managed. In summary, Feng Shui is the management of qi to enhance our life. What's the benefit of Feng Shui? Just to share some stories from our clients. This one comes from Robbins from United States of America. After Feng Shui consultation by Master T.Y. Tan. The story is, after we implemented all the Feng Shui changes Master T.Y. Tan told us, we saw changes within 2 to 3 weeks. My husband started a new business that we had never imagined. I started a new job with better pay. Day by day, everything seems to get better and still continue to do so. Our children are doing well, doing great in school. The atmosphere at home is also better. We are much stronger financially now, and things seem to be moving in the right direction. She's Patricia. She writes to me, I have some good news to share. I had a job interview this week. On Tuesday, August the 22nd, I interviewed for a director's position at a university in my hometown. Thursday, August 24th, I was offered the position. I will start my new job on September 18th. The jobs pay much more money per year than I'm making at my current job. Thank you, Mr. Tan, for your Feng Shui expertise. I can tell you that I'm very happy with the result. Well, this is a happy customer. And I have 2 others. These are from Malaysia. I will not want to go through it too much on all this good story. But what I want to tell you is that Feng Shui brings benefit to improve the life of the people, to bring success and bring happiness to family. Let's touch on protective Feng Shui for 2018. Let's learn protective Feng Shui before tapping on fortunate Qi and the other powerful part of Feng Shui. Before even we think of tapping the fortunate Qi of Feng Shui, let's know and have good knowledge of Tai Sui, the Grand Duke, Sart, the three killings, Wu Wang, the five yellow. These three afflictions are very strong negative affliction that affects all houses and all business premises on earth. It is all about earth chi, all about earth chi. When we talk about protective Feng Shui for 2018, we have to understand and define when does 2018 begins. 2018 begins on the day the Chinese call it Li Chun. It is actually following the first day of the solar calendar. This is not a lunar calendar. It is not the normal January, February, March calendar that we use. The first day of 2018 is going to be on the 4th of February 2018 at 05:38 a.m. GMT 8. The GMT 8. Now, the first great affliction we have to understand is called the Tai Sui or the Grand Duke. Now, Tai Sui is the strongest earth chi of the year. Now, however, it is the strongest negative earth chi of the year. Where is Tai Sui in 2018? In 2018, Tai Sui is coming from 292.5 degree to 307.5 degree. If you use the Bagua of the 24 mountains, it is coming from the direction of northwest one. Northwest one. What does it mean? If you have your layout diagram of your house, and if you can plot the direction of the compass from the middle of a house outward, the direction, the degree from 292.5 degree to 307.5 degree, that sector that is occupied by the red line with the arrow coming towards the section of the house, that section is afflicted with the negative Qi or Tai Sui. Do not disturb the Tai Sui. When I said do not disturb the Tai Sui of the house, it is the Tai Sui of Earth Qi, which is the strongest evil Qi of Earth Qi. No digging, no hacking, no drilling, no knocking, no nailing, no renovation of the sector that is affected by Tai Sui. From the house, you can see the two red lines being plotted as of northwest ones of the house. Do not have any renovation. Do not have any vibration of the wall or the floor. The Tai Sui is equivalent to, for example, when you're working for a company, the head of the company, the CEO of the company, or the boss of the company, you do not offend him because he's the most powerful in the company. He's the strongest Qi in the company. For the house, maybe the husband or the wife who is the head of the company of the house, they are the Tai Sui of the house, human Tai Sui. So you do not offend them. Whereas now what we are referring to is the Earth Qi. The Earth Qi Tai Sui is in Northwest 1. Do not disturb the Tai Sui. The negative chi of Tai Sui, the bad effect is great misfortune, injury, and accident to occupant of the house if Tai Sui is disturbed. One simple tip to make use of Tai Sui is do not sit facing Tai Sui. So for 2018, do not sit facing the northwest one's direction. You are going to confront the Tai Sui by sitting in that direction. Tai Sui is the strongest chi. Do not sit facing Tai Sui directly. If you can, sit with Tai Sui behind you. If you are able to sit with Tai Sui behind you, whoever is in front of you, when they are negotiating or competing against you, then they are actually confronting Tai Sui, where else you are going to use the strength of Tai Sui to support you, to take advantage of Tai Sui's direction. The remedy to overcome the negative effect of Tai Sui. The Chinese has been using the symbol of this celestial animal called the Piao. By placing Piao at the affected sector, it can only reduce the bad effect. Where to place the Piao? The Piao has to be placed in location of the northwest sector. From the layout plan of the house, as shown out in the slide, the two red lines is the sector of northwest 1 where Tai Sui is located. So locate the Piao in that location, but locate the Piao in that sector only if they are in the living room, study room, dining room, or kitchen. Those sectors that has the toilet, the bathroom, the bedroom, or the storeroom, do not place the Piao in these rooms. When placing the Piao, what direction must the Piao faces? The Piao placement is to face northwest 1. Face the direction where the Tai Sui is coming from. The next great affliction is Sart. The Chinese call it Sart. It is the 3 killings. Now, Sart, or the 3 killings, is the weakest herb chi of the year. Where is Sart in 2018? Sart in 2018 is from the north. It covers 45 degrees of the north side sector. What does it mean? It means that Sart is from the north, and if you were to place a compass to measure the house, it will be the sector covered by the 2 red lines, and it is coming towards the house from the north. Rule number 1 about Sart is similar to Tai Sui. Do not disturb them. No hacking, no drilling, no knocking, no renovation of the house of this north sector in 2018 too. Now the bad effect of Sart is slightly different from Tai Sui. You will have the issue of being betrayed by your friends, by your colleague, by your brothers and sisters, or you get something that hit you from behind, or things like lawsuit. These are the bad effects of disturbing the Sart. Another tip of how to make use of the Sart is that do not sit with Sart behind you. Now, Sart is the weakest herb chi. If it's behind you, it will betray you. It will hit you from behind. Okay? You have to sit, taking advantage of Sart by confronting Sart. It's the weakest chi. You have to sit facing Sart. That means facing the north direction. The remedy that is commonly used by the Chinese in overcoming the negative effect of samsara is the placement of tree chilling. This tree chilling is also one of the salacious animal that is regarded highly by the Chinese. Where to place the tree chillings? Locate it in the north sector. Locate it in the north sector where it is afflicted by samsara. Place it in the living room, study room, dining room, kitchen of the north sector. Where else in the north sector, the places that you do not want to place a chilling are the toilet, the bathroom, the bedroom, and the storeroom. The last of the three great negative affliction in Feng Shui is called Wu Wang, or commonly known as the five yellow. Now, Wu Wang, or the five yellow, is the evil annual heaven chi. It comes from heaven. Earlier, Tai Sui and Sart are evil earth chi. This one is the evil heaven chi. Where is Wu Wang in 2018? Wu Wang is located in the north sector. It's also located the same sector as Sart. That means the north sector in 2018 has double affliction. Never disturb the north in 2018. Now, what does it mean also? Wu Wang is located in the north sector, and Wu Wang also the same thing that you do observe on Tai Sui and Samsat. No disturbing it, no rent in 2018. The bad effect of Wu Wang is different from Tai Sui and Samsat. The bad effect is great misfortune. It can sort of make you lose money, or it can cause you bankruptcy, and it can be even life-threatening, not simple injury. Accident can be life-threatening, so be aware of Wu Wang. In other words, the north sector, which is double afflicted in 2018, try not to disturb them. Remedy for Wu Wang is the placement of the 5-element pagoda. This is a picture of a 5-element pagoda. Okay, you can have this 5-element pagoda, place it to reduce the negative impact of Wu Wang. Where to place it? Locate the north sector of the house, place it in the living room. If the north sector is the living room, okay. If the north sector is occupied by the toilet, bathroom, or storeroom, don't place it direction. So there's no direction for it to face. By the way, Wu Wang don't come from one of the 8 directions or one of the 15 directions of the Bhagwan. Wu Wang comes from above. It comes from heaven, and it does not need any door or window to come in. It will just go in through the house of the north sector. In summary, 2018, no renovation in the north sector of the house and no renovation in the northwest sector of the house. In summary, Tai Sui, Samsat, and Wu Wang, these are the 3 annual afflictions of any residential house and business premises, but they change direction and location yearly. So, to know and to understand where they will be in 2019, understanding these 3 afflictions is about protective Feng Shui. Now, it is just a small part of our basic Feng Shui course. You can learn and practice Feng Shui for a successful, happy life from our online basic Feng Shui course and our live advanced Feng Shui course, or follow up to become a master by going through the live master Feng Shui. OneFengShui.com now offers the online basic Feng Shui course. The online basic Feng Shui course is conducted through this webinar. It is the same format that you are listening to me now. So the prerequisite to attend this course is just knowing English, good knowledge of English. The syllabus of the online basic Feng Shui course is the same syllabus that I have been using to teach the live basic Feng Shui courses in my school. It is the same syllabus. The time scheduled for this online basic Feng Shui course would be every evening at 8 p.m. Every evening at 8 p.m. The first class will start on a Monday and ends on a Sunday. It's a 7-day online class. On Monday, the first day of the class, it will be a full introduction of what is Feng Shui, and we will go into understanding the Bagua plus the understanding of Yin and Yang. As I have mentioned in my website before, if you have a good knowledge of Yin and Yang, heaven and earth will be in your palm. Now, Tuesday, the second day, we will be doing everything on exterior Feng Shui, the exterior landscape, the exterior formation of mountain and water, then the modern exterior of roads and buildings. On Wednesday, we will be covering the interior Feng Shui. It will be about each of the area of the interior, the main door, the kitchen, the bedroom, the living room, upstairs and the downstairs if you are double story, the garden. All this will be covered as considered interior Feng Shui. On Thursday, before we go into the Feng Shui formula based on compass, the compass Feng Shui formula, we will be going through the understanding of compass and the Chinese Feng Shui compass called the Lo Pan. And we will be covering the 5 elements, but here I name it as Wu Sing because the 5 elements as practiced in Feng Shui is so way different from the 5 elements of the other practices of all other Chinese art, like Ba Zi, like Kung Fu, like Chinese medicine. They have all the 5 elements composition. But Feng Shui is a very specific 5 element to be used. To understand the 5 element foundation is very important. Then on that Thursday, we will be covering protective Feng Shui as what I have covered today, but in much more detail. You will be able to understand in 21.9 where are the 3 afflictions. You will be able to understand the 3 afflictions, what elements are they, how to weaken them further, what to avoid in terms of the elements, in terms of the sector that is afflicted by these 3 afflictions, the Tai Sui, the Sart, and the Wu Wang. On Friday, we will be covering the personal compass formula of Feng Shui called Lai Gua or Ming Gua. This is based on the human Taiji. This part of the Feng Shui would be applicable personally by all of you wherever you are. It is not the Feng Shui of the house. The Feng Shui of the house will be covered on Saturday. This is based on the house Gua formula of the 8th mentioned. There will be explanation of each of the wandering star. What are the good wandering star? What are the bad wandering star? What elements are they? How to enhance the good wandering star? And how to suppress the bad wandering star. I will be covering the wandering star at the main door, the wandering star in the bedroom, the wandering star in the kitchen, the wandering star in the dining room. And the last day, after understanding, on the last day, on Sunday, after a good knowledge of the last 6 days, how do you use the knowledge to feng shui your own home? This part will be a little bit more practical to do the feng shui of your own home. The online basic course that is conducted by onefengshui.com, the regular price is $980. If you want to buy now, today, the price is at $680. We are giving you a $300 discount. Watch out for the ordering button on the right. If you are interested, you should buy now to save $300. If you go directly to the website, you would have to pay $980 for this course. On top of that, I will give you a bonus. You buy now, then you can grab the bonus of using your own house as case study. After the 7-day online classes, with this bonus, you will get another online session with Master T.Y. Tan to use your own house as a case study. At the end of the case study, your home will be feng shui. Now, this bonus alone is worth more than the cost fee of $680. Enroll now. Enroll now on your right sector of your screen. During the live classes of the advanced and the master class, we have lectures, practical, case studies, site visit of the water site to understand water, and then mountain to understand chi, and then with graduation at the end of each course. Now, this is a student testimony who has attended the class. This is a monk from Thailand, Venerable Esau Chacham. He writes me, "Dear brothers and sisters into the Dharma, I'm very lucky to have a very good lecturer of Feng Shui. Absolute. From beginning until the end of the class. I followed and I was happy with Master's explanation. I was very happy with the basic and advanced course. Thank you very much to our Master." This is another student from the United States, Daniela. Just write me a very short testimony. Concerning my personal experience, I can say, I was studying Feng Shui for a few years, but the deeply understanding of wind and water happened to me just now. Alessandro from Italy says, "I'm so happy for the course I attended last few days in Kuala Lumpur with you. I will do the enrollment to join the next advanced course. I'm interested to know the didactic or the syllabus of the program that we will study in advanced course and in the master course. Actually, I'm practicing with 8 mentioned that you taught, and things are going well. The special offer with bonus will expire in 1 minute. Grab it now before the button disappears." Thank you for staying with us. Thank you. You can download the webinar PDF file later. I will send a link to you. Email us at tytantan@gmail.com if you have any difficulty in downloading the PDF file of this webinar, or if you have any difficulty in enrolling to the online basic course with a special offer plus the bonus, or any question that you have about this webinar, please email Master T.Y. Tan. Thank you.